Okay guys, so it's time for the second episode of Booking Revolution 3D. So last week we did a 4.5 star event at a TV taping. This week we've got about 500 more fans. So let's have a look at the card. Let's start with the first match here. Let's have a look at the rules first. So we had a 6-man over the top rope elimination, and that was quite popular last week. So we're going to have something a bit different, I think. Let's have a fist fight with 4 wrestlers. Yep, okay. So we're going to have all the guys that I don't really care about. So again, Buddy Brew, that's Bobby Roode. He won last week's 6-man over the top rope match. Who else do we want in here? Who did we have last week? We had these two guys. We have Raven, who obviously is Vulture on this game. And so weird how the Wrestling Revolution carries over to Booking Revolution. I now have Road Warrior Hawk, and I don't even know why. Anyway, Billy Gunn can be in there. Referee can be Ajax, as he is the booker. We're going to have someone interfere on the 2-minute mark if there's still people in the ring at that point. Hopefully there are. If that all looks good, so we're going to play this match. Wrestlers found to have no half will be eliminated. Grappling is forbidden, and only strikes may be used. So I've done if you watched last week's, the crowd's a lot different. I've put the realistic crowd setting on. So the crowd obviously look more realistic, I guess, than they have done in the past. I don't know who I'm going to be playing as. I'm just going to play as whoever it gives me. So that should be Bobby Roode there. James Storm coming out with him. Got a pay-per-view next week, so that's going to be a big show, so make sure you subscribe for that. Obviously the champions are going to be defending and hopefully losing, because I'm not really a huge fan of beer money. So here we go, match has started. We have everyone going for it in the middle of the ring. Go on, get out James Storm, no one wants to see you in here. Just going to try and take out Jeff Jarrett whilst I can. Hopefully this match is an okay rating. I don't really know how fist fights work out in the rating systems, because obviously there's not really any grappling, and I say that whilst Raven has Billy Gunn in a headlock and now they're rolling up into pins, but you're not actually allowed to use grappling. Oh, springboard from Bobby Roode, but he falls backwards. He's not a lucha guy, that's for sure. Okay, what's his name? Jeff Jarrett being counted out. Obviously I know all these guys' names, but it's so hard when they've got their parody names. So I could change them all, but that would take ages. So it's just annoying, because I'm looking at Jeff Jarrett and he's called Jerry Buckler, but I know it's Jeff Jarrett, and it just sort of messes with your mind. But yeah, get back here, Jerry Buckler. Should keep smashing him. 2 title bouts in the ring. I should have made this a no disqualification. Would have made it happen quicker. Anyway, the 6-man elimination match last week that had all these sorts of guys in it did a really good rating. I think it was like a 4.5 or something. I don't think that this is going to do so good, but that's fine. There's 500 more people here, so hopefully we'll still get some more money. Obviously this is going to cost less because there's only 4 guys and not 6. There we go. Raven over the top rope now. Get off the apron, Raven. Guys want to see you hit the mat. Oh, double knockout there. I'm going to try for another springboard. Oh, maybe not. I'm up on the top rope. I'm going to go for Billy Gunn. Frog splash there to Billy Gunn. Rolling back out of it like the Rock rolled out of a Stone Cold Stunner that once. Okay, Billy Gunn now on the floor. Raven and Jarrett going at it. So all these guys have been in TNA. The United Kingdom Wrestling roster on this game pretty much is like the TNA roster from 2012. So that's well, not quite, because obviously the New Age Outlaws weren't there then, but it's sort of like the TNA Wrestling from 2012 with a few guys that were in TNA before that, along with like some of the guys from the United Kingdom, like well, Sheamus isn't actually from the United Kingdom, but he's from Ireland, and then it's Wade Barrett. We nearly got a 3 rating. This isn't too bad. Jeff Jarrett now out of the mix. Oh, it looks like Bobby Roode is about to win, because Raven and Billy Gunn each have very low health. Oh, dropkick now. These two guys are going to team up on Bobby Roode here because they know they're both about to be out. There we go. Billy Gunn taken down. Billy Gunn's out of it. Now it's just Raven and Bobby Roode to go at it. So, oh, no. There we go. Come on. He's out of it, ref. Come on. Come on, ref. Come on. Yes. Bobby Roode is the winner. So get on the top rope to celebrate. 3.2 rating. Not quite as good as last week's first match, but I'll take that for sure. Oh, Billy Gunn falling over the top rope. Bobby Roode on the top rope taunting. Okay, so just random stuff that I don't really care about because most of these guys are probably going to leave the company soon. I like Billy Gunn as well. I don't really know why I don't want him in my company. Oh well. Okay, so what do we want to do here? So I've got written down what went on last week to an extent. So I had Abyss versus Billy Gunn. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a hardcore match in our second match because Abyss is a good hardcore guy. Although there's no interruption in that match. God knows what happened. So we're going to have an argument. Well, we need to change the cast first, I guess. So we're going to have Abyss, wherever he's got to. There he is. Versus Roadhog. So he'll be fighting a tag team partner of the guy that he beat last time. Okay, tell us it. Abysmal and Roadhog compare their strengths and weaknesses. That's cool. It's always good to get a promo in there, so it's a hardcore match. 4 weapons inside the ring. Yep, we are ready. We're ready to play. Got a 1-on-1 match. Got a trophy, a steel chair, a 2x4, and an iron pipe or a metal pipe. Don't know what kind of metal it is. So here comes the Road Dogg to the ring, followed by what? Why is Billy Gunn coming out with this? I think that's an error because I skipped it. I think Billy Gunn got left backstage. Yeah, that's probably supposed to come out with Road Dogg, but whatever. Abyss wants to get the 2x4. It most closely resembles Janice out of any of these other things. You're clearly at your depth abysmal. I'm much more agile than you. That you'll swear you're being double teamed when I run rings around you. None of that makes up for the fact that you're smaller than me, and I'm about to prove that size matters. Okay, no, don't face the wrong guy. You want to face the Road Dogg. So I don't know how much like these promos actually affect the match rating, because obviously there's that little flame with the 1 thing. Does that mean that like it went up to 1 quicker than it should have? I don't know. Anyway, all hell's breaking loose here. Billy Gunn attacking Ajax. Ajax probably isn't going to take kindly to that. As Ajax, although it looks nothing like me in real life, is supposed to be me, that means that Billy Gunn might have to wrestle once more tonight and get his ass kicked because he is attacking me, and I do not take kindly to that. I'm the booker, I'm the referee, you do not mess. It may be a hardcore match, it may be a no disqualification, and Road Dogg's not going to get disqualified, but you probably are going to get punished for what you've done. Maybe at the next pay-per-view, Ajax will face Billy Gunn. We'll have to see what happens there. But there we go. Road Dogg getting suplexed off the top rope. 2.8 rating already, so we're getting to the point now where this is not nearly better already than the last match. I guess a 4-way fist fight probably isn't the best way to go, but it's just kind of something that I thought would be good to test out, because it's still just testing out, and you know, if my career mode goes dodgy after like, sorry, I should say booking mode goes dodgy after like 3 or 4 events. As long as I'm still enjoying doing it, and as long as you're still enjoying watching it, I can sort of like do other events. A new story mode like for All American Wrestling or something like that. So like it doesn't really matter. Obviously I want a successful show and I want this to go well, but I'm sort of just getting used to it, because I played Booking Revolution before, the 2D version, but I've never sort of like stuck it out, because A, it's sort of boring when you're just doing it on your own. It is better when you are doing it like for an audience, just like most games really. Like you won't know this if you've never done like a YouTube video yourself with games, but it's definitely more fun when you're sort of like playing almost with other people. Oh god, the referee's glitched out. Oh no. Why is that skull there? What's going on? Anyway, yeah, what I'm trying to say is I can create another story mode if this one fails, so that's always something that I can do. So I'm just going to test out all these random weird matches like the fist fights and stuff. So the referee in the ring, who's actually me, just took the trophy away. Going to put Road Dogg now into the camel clutch, paying homage to the Iron Sheik, Sheiky baby with the Iron Clutch as his finisher for all those years. A busy baby doing the Iron Clutch, Iron Clutch, Iron Clutch, Camel Clutch from the Iron Sheik. I can't talk. Okay, finish a move, face plant thing that everyone on this game seems to do. Spinebuster. Okay, I'm going to get back in the ring now. Just wait for the Road Dogg whilst Ajax stares at me from the pits of hell, or wherever the hell he's gone to. Best doing some sort of weird taunt here. Oh come on, get back in the ring. The rating's going down. I'm going to go and fight Billy Gunn. There we go. Jumping from the top rope with the 2x4, smashing Billy Gunn, making sure that he can't interfere if when I do pin the Road Dogg. And also getting some retribution back for the fact that he attacked Ajax, who is obviously the best booker in the world. Oh, come on, get him, get him. There we go. Power slam from the ropes. Oh, he's going outside again. Abyss. I'm going to take a risk now. Double axe handle from the top rope. It's looking to be nearly a 4-star match. Well, not quite nearly a 4-star match, but it's getting into those sort of realms now. It's definitely cleared the low end of 3. We'll see how it does with Billy Gunn just being outside. Needs to get back in the ring. Billy Gunn, Road Dogg. God's sake. Can't say these names. Suplex and Billy Gunn there. Alright, let's get back in the ring. Come on Road Dogg. No rolling out this time. Oh, I said we cleared the low end of 3 and we're back into it now. Let's go for the pin. Come on ref. No. What the hell happened there? I hope this isn't going to glitch out so he can't pin, because if I quit this match I'll probably end up having a really bad rating. Road Dogg now turning around and smacking Abyss in the face. 5 minutes remaining, so I might just have to fight until the next bell. Is he going to do anything? No, he seems to be running. Oh, glitches. Why do they happen? Ah, maybe I can get him to submit. Maybe that will do something. Although it is very hard to get people to submit on this game unless you've got like a really good like level of skill. So whether or not I'll actually get him to submit or not is another story, but whatever, we've got to try something. Can't just quit this match. Well, we can, but that wouldn't be very good. Oh, time for the face buster again. Okay, we're back into the freeze now. This rating is just dropping down on us, and I can see why. No one wants to see a match where you're just beating a guy up when he's already beat up. He should be getting pinned by now. Let's try this again. Come on, ref. No, nothing. Oh, what can we do? There we go. Tap out Road Dogg. Yeah, alright, you're not... Why have you got the cut, ref? Stop it. Starting to regret my decisions of having a referee in the match. we'll keep him in for the time being, but if he glitches out once more this episode, then I'm getting rid of referees, that's for sure. Right now, on the 3.2 mark of ratings, I might just quit this match. I don't really know if there's any point in carrying on. I don't really know if submissions are going to work or not. Are they going to glitch out too? I just feel bad like leaving it when I could possibly win by submission. Just need to make sure that he actually can tap out, but I don't really know how to gauge that. I don't really know if the Abyss is good enough to make the Road Dogg tap out, and there we go, Billy Gunn getting involved. Don't need people getting involved right now, you know, like it's glitching out. Just let me see if I can win regardless of the glitch and stop attacking me. So we keep getting back to this kind of 3.3, 3.4 rating. We could end the match on that if we could get a pin. It's hard enough to pin guys on this game anyway, and you know, now we've got the referee in the middle of the ring and he can't count. Well, it's not that he can't count, he can't even tap the mat for some reason. So yeah, time for another submission. This time it's just a normal chokehold. Can't even get ourselves disqualified. I don't know what that would do, but I don't want to simulate the result. That's the last thing I want to do. I'd get myself disqualified if that was something that I could do. Oh, Road Dogg getting out of that one. Oh, Abyss now getting a punch to the face from the Road Dogg. Road Dogg being battered back. So now, I can't remember what you call this move. It's pretty cool though. Are we gonna do anything here? I'm kind of focusing on Billy Gunn because he's like playing with a chair. I'd rather it didn't. I'd rather it focusing on what I was doing. Okay, so let's just try another pin. I know we've already tried. You didn't do anything, ref. Thought he was gonna go for it then, but no, he's just grabbing the chair again. Like, it's just annoying because that would have been the end of the match right there. And I'm not gonna quit out now. 1 minute and a half to go, but it's just annoying. I just don't want the simulation to kind of, because I know that on the old games if you simulate the result, like it drops because it's like because you've not played the full match, so the result kind of like will come out as like a 1 point something. Now I know when I simulated a match last week it went up to 5 stars, but I just don't really want to risk it, especially not with a minute to go. And if I can get into submit, I'm really not wanting to skip it out. But yeah, 50 seconds now. Still so tempted to quit, but I'm not going to. But if it happens again, I will. I won't make you sit through a 10-minute match. I was trying not to make this episode as long as well. The last one was like 1 hour and 10 minutes, and I want to make it more like an hour, well, an hour flat or less. And now it's like, you know, there's gonna be a 10-minute match here. So there's 6 matches on the card. If they're 10 minutes each, that's an hour. But then with all the talking at the start and all the creating the matches and stuff, that's probably got to take up about 20 minutes. So what you want really is nothing more than like 7 minutes per match or something like that. I haven't quite done the maths there, but you know, something like that anyway. And now this is a 10-minute match, so I don't really know. Nobody won this contest, but it is a 3.9. Just gonna put them in the clutch whilst we finish here. There we go. I think I'm going to punish Buddy Brew in the next match. Why not? I'll be annoyed about resting twice, but you know. Abyss is now a face. And Road Dogg status has not been affected. Okay, so not a bad card considering what's gone on. So what kind of a thing do we want? I want to do another category. Arguments. Oh yeah, you want to change people first like last time. So I haven't really been putting AJ Styles in a lot, so we're going to do AJ Styles versus Billy Gunn. And a sort of punishment match for Billy Gunn attacking Ajax so much. So script. I'd like it the other way around. I don't really know if you could change that. It's all just going to be Billy Gunn doing stuff, isn't it? So Celestine makes fun of the Asian car's name. Well, it is a bit of a stupid name, so that's absolutely fine. Who can interfere? Gonna get a little group going here that's gonna be against Billy Gunn. Let's have Road Warrior Hawk interfere at 3 minutes. Gonna have a normal sort of match, but yeah, we won't count any of that sort of stuff. It's weapons back to the outside. Okay, so 1-on-1 match now. Billy Gunn in the second match of the evening. It's probably going to be a quick match, but as I'm going to be AJ Styles, I will probably try and drag it out to make the rating a bit better. Well, I'm not going to drag it out too much, because I do actually want... what am I trying to say here? Yeah, I don't want this episode to be too long, but if the match is kind of ready to be done in like 2 minutes, I might drag it out to about 4 or something like that. You know, so it's just not too stupid. Okay, so Billy Gunn mocking Agent Carl's name. So, okay, Billy Gunn. Oh, what am I thinking? He's not in his second match, is he? He was just a manager for Road Dogg. So he's not in his second match. Awesome. So it will be a proper match. So AJ Styles now wearing down the arm. Ajax seems to have his head stuck under AJ Styles' leg. What is he doing? It looks like he's trying to like kiss Billy Gunn, but like AJ Styles is like stopping him. This is all a bit of a mess, isn't it? All a bit weird. Okay, so an Irish whip now into the ropes, and I thought it was going to be a Hurricane Rana, but AJ Styles sitting on Billy Gunn's face. Oh. Okay, so he tries to do it again, but receives a GTS from Billy Gunn. So rope break there. Ladies and gentlemen, your world champion AJ Styles in the third match of the evening against Billy Gunn. Not in the main event because I don't really like him. Okay, so we've got nearly a 2 view here and a full Nelson, well, it looked like a half Nelson suplex over the top rope, but God knows what it was actually supposed to be. I don't think that move actually exists in this game as of right now. Oh, I just had a thought. If my booking, sorry if you don't like follow my wrestling career mode, but if my booking career mode sort of like moves along with my wrestling career mode in the weird way that it does, essentially I'll explain it. If I change something in booking mode, it appears on my wrestling mode, and if I change something in my or no, if something random happens in my wrestling mode, it sort of happens in my booking mode also. So essentially, I'm thinking, because I want to change RVD's moveset in my wrestling career mode, and I couldn't because I didn't have creative control. But if I changed RVD's moveset in Booking Revolution, would it then carry over to Wrestling Revolution? I have a feeling that it would. So that's something that I might do. I won't do it on this episode because it doesn't really matter, I don't need to show it. But it might work in Wrestling Revolution. And in that case, RVD will have a new moveset. I can change his hair back to how it was because it's like he's been given sort of like I don't really know how to explain the haircut, but like a mop sort of haircut, I guess you could call it. So yeah, I might change that back, see how it goes. So AJ Styles there with the pile driver, trying to break more people's necks apparently. 2, 3, and Road Warrior Hawk not able to interfere. Another 3.5 match. His ratings are pretty good. I'm liking 3.5 for the moment. I know I could like bump it up to a 4 or a 5, but I don't want the matches to be like stupidly long. Especially, you know, if I've got to the point where I can win them, I don't want to be like dragging them out. So I'm now meeting Bobby Roode. How come? What, Mick Foley's a legend and you're just some random guy? Yeah, go away. I'm going to get rid of him. Honour your contract. That means that he'll leave, but to be honest, I don't really want him anyway. It means that the Tag Team Championships will be vacated, I think. Let's look at the roster. Yeah, he sort of disappeared. I think sometimes he might come back, but he might not. That's fine. I mean, I know he just won a match, but whatever. I don't really want him in my company anyway. So it's time for the Divas match. I think I'm going to make it a cage match, to be honest. Can I do that on here? Cage, steel bars, yeah. So, I'm going to have, where's she gone? She's at the start, isn't she? Yeah. Paige versus, no, not Red Eagle. Redhead, who seems to be out of breath. What are we going to do? Meg Knight says farewell ahead of contract expiring. No. What do we want to do? Bring in a revolution. Yeah, that's fine. Meg Knight can have a face turn. I don't know if she is face or heel, but it'll just come out as stupid. Like that, she feels stupid otherwise, but I don't really care. So it's also a first blood, so you can pin, you can win by submission, but it's also a first blood match. So we'll see how that goes. I know that Redhead doesn't have a lot of health, but she is the only diva other than Paige. What the hell? Why is he with Paige? Go away, British Bulldog, no one likes you. Jokes. But why is he with Paige? Or was he with Redhead? I don't know. I hope the Wrestling Revolution stuff isn't like impacting too heavily on my Booking Revolution career, because then it's just going to mean that I can only really do one. Then again, I guess it could be quite funny with all this stuff changing. It just means that my world champion could literally be thrown out of my company and I'd have no say in it. So I need to get off my chest before I go any further. Yeah, alright. Alright. Oh, forward roll. She's being all athletic and stuff. Oh, and Redhead trying to mimic her. We're getting put into the Boston Crab. And why is she going up to full health? Maybe they always go to full health before every match now. I don't know. Redhead looked like she was about to die before. But anyway, we're putting her into the submission hold here, trying to get the rating up because it's slowly going up. There we go, 1.5. I'm liking that. Why is the British Bulldog hanging on the cage? Is he like working out whilst we have our match? Is there no gym backstage? Is he just doing some pull-ups on the cage? Anyway, just gonna kick her right in for a bit. Good old British beat in there. Nice Hurricane Rana. Oh, I wasn't going to go for the pin, I was going to go for a taunt, but why not go for the early pin attempt? Getting up to a 2 there. Oh. I think this is going to be a quick match, just like Divas matches usually are. Spear! Spear! Oh my god! Loads of punches to the face there. So now we've got Redhead versus Paige. What's Paige going to go for? Dirty Deeds. Oh, forward roll. 1. Rope break. It's a cage match. I don't think rope breaks happen in cage matches. I guess I do. Oh. Shoulder breaker there. By Redhead to Paige. Okay, so what we're doing here. Armbar. There we go, trying to snap that arm. Hopefully Redhead taps out. I mean, I wouldn't mind like getting us to a 3 rating, but I don't really know if it will happen. Then again, I probably should try, considering that I paid £1,000 just to put the cage up here. Or $1,000. I'm going to say pounds as we're in England, but the default currency on this game is dollars. Redhead there jumping off the top rope. I don't think it had too much of an effect on the excitement, but I'm going to try it anyway. See what happens. Another, like, nearly another 300 in the rating. That's pretty decent. Backdrop there. Into a weird forward roll thing. I'm going to try and climb the cage all the way to the top and then jump off it, or maybe not because Redhead's up. Probably doesn't want to let me do that. There we go, I jumped up a little bit and jumped off it. Not really doing much for the rating there. Yeah, this is the first blood match as well, that's why the ref is checking on people. Oh, belly to belly suplex there, off the cage. And Redhead trying to bring this one back up. But what we're doing here, going in for the sunset flip pin thing. Oh no, it's just a first blood. The pins and submissions was also ticked. Oh, this game, I love this game. I love like Wrestling Revolution. It's just some of the stuff just makes absolutely no sense. I think just a bit more work needs to be put like into the game here and there. Because now I'm in like a random first blood match when it was supposed to just be an extra option, you know, just in case one of them bled. Oh, time to kick her head in again. Stupid redhead. Should kick her until she gives up or something. Oh, double knockout there. Both ladies going down. That's what we're going to go for here. Set out powerbomb. Definitely would have preferred a pile driver. Probably more likely to smash her face open. Okay, so a couple more kicks. Going to get my finishing moves. If this doesn't work, I see a pipe outside. I'm going to climb out the cage and smash her in the face with a pipe or something. Some of the dirty deeds here. Doesn't look like it's going to do anything. So we're going to go outside. I know it's going to drain the excitement. Which is now to a 2.7, but whatever. Come on, Paige, get out of that ring. Time to jump on redhead. Oh, where the hell am I? Oh, what's going on? Am I in the ring? Am I out of the ring? Whoa! Okay, some oddness happening there. Come on, British Bulldog, if you really want to help, get some weapons up in this place. Because they're sort of never going to finish. Otherwise. Oh, Paige there sent for a tumble and a shooting star press from redhead. Looks like it missed. This booking career has not gone to plan so far. Had too many errors. Had referees falling through rings. We've had me not playing as a character and just having to watch people in a 6-man battle royal go crazy. We've had someone get thrown out a window and the match not end until I physically ended it. Come on, let's get a better career going on here. MDickie definitely needs to update this game, I think. Let's see, she's going for the pin now, and the referee's not counting, but obviously the pin sort of functions on because otherwise she wouldn't go for the pin, and it wouldn't stay in the pin. I think if the pin function's not on, like pins just don't happen. So it's obviously supposed to work that there's a pin there, but there's just not a pin there, and it makes absolutely no sense. Okay, gonna pull redhead up and bang, sit on her face once more. Climbing up the top rope here. Whoa, moonsault from Paige. Okay, let's climb the ropes. Oh, or I should say climb the cage. Hopefully redhead doesn't get up in time to stop me. Can you not get over? You can in Wrestling Revolution 2D. Oh, springboard. Oh, and a shoulder breaker from redhead to Paige. Being stamped on now. Do I really have to complete another 4 minutes of this? Because I don't think that anyone's to be made to bleed. I just don't see it happening. Stop hitting me. Okay, I'm going to run after her now. Nope, apparently not. Apparently I'm just getting taken down. There we go, standing shooting star press. Okay. So the rating's just dropping. There's probably people dropping off this YouTube video because it's just boring. Like, you just want to finish these matches. Okay, I'm going to quit this match. Whatever. I don't really care. Maybe I should have... Oh, should I have simulated the result? Does that mean that you do get a rating? And now that I've quit, that's just completely messed it up. Oh, damn. I didn't realise. Is that new, or was that in the last game? I don't know. So what do we want next? So Chi Guy, who's Indie CM Punk, versus Taz last week. RVD versus Mick Foley. Okay. So we need to involve Austin Aries somewhere. So I know what I'm going to do for the main event now. But we're going to have Austin Aries. Who are we going to have him fight? Sheamus or Wade Barrett? We'll go for Wade Barrett, as he has just become the new Anthony Bex and Anthony Bex form a new stable. Definitely doing that. Yeah, Wade Barrett's just become the new Intercontinental Champion. So there we go. So we're going to get rid of the cage. No cage. So there we go. 1-on-1 with Austin Aries versus Wade Barrett, and Austin Aries is going to make a faction with himself. This should be fun. Oh, there we go. Run into the ring, just like all my characters do, because I can't bother to walk. Austin Aries there with the taunt. They say you have very few real friendships in this business, but we intend to prove them wrong. I've got an entire family behind me, and together we will rule United Kingdom Wrestling. This is nothing less than a revolution, and we will all rise to the top side by side. Okay, so he didn't actually mention his own name there. God knows who he was talking about. Well, we know he was talking about himself, but the crowd must just be confused. Oh! Wade Barrett there. Pushing Austin Aries down. Oi, ref, get off me. Ah, ref assisted boot to the side from Wade Barrett. Austin Aries there with the nice DDT to Wade Barrett. And now stretching out his neck, but we're getting up to a 2 rating nearly. So we want a 4 rating in this match, considering how the last match went. Let's pause it. So you can simulate a result or you can quit. I honestly didn't realise. I thought that it was just like you just left or you didn't. So I left the match giving it a 1 rating when what I meant to do was simulate it. To be honest, I want to finish this booking mode wherever it takes me, but this sort of is like a throwaway sort of thing where, like, and what I mean by that, not that I'm just going to stop doing it or that it doesn't matter, but if this one like fails after like 4 weeks because I bankrupt the company, that's fine because it's just a learning curve, and then the next one will be bigger and better, and I'll choose a bigger and better company like AW and see how that goes, and I won't mess up the ratings by quitting matches. I'll make sure that I finish all the matches, and therefore we won't have that problem. Okay, so Austin Aries now going crazy, punching Wade Barrett in the face. Wade Barrett rolling up Austin Aries, but Austin Aries stuck up in the ropes there. Wasn't going to get anything done in terms of a pin. And now for the front suplex from Austin Aries to Wade Barrett. Wade Barrett now getting his shoulder kicked in. Maybe Austin Aries is going to go for the armbar to finish this match. Oh, but now Wade Barrett with the suplex on Austin Aries. Both guys giving as good as they can take. 2.5 rating here. Oh, Wade Barrett keeps jumping in, trying to elbow drop Austin Aries, and Austin Aries into the submission. Wade Barrett rolling out the ring. Now Austin Aries with the springboard, completely missing Wade Barrett there, who manages to get back into the ring. So we're going to go for the springboard on the inside this time. Hopefully it'll be better. There we go. Nice big drop kick to Wade Barrett's face. Again, a 2.5 rating. It did go down a bit, and a big ankle lock. But again, Wade Barrett managing to defy submission there. So nice net breaker. Oh, Wade Barrett managing to get out of that one. Okay, so we're going to pull Wade Barrett up. Nice suplex there. Oh, taking a tumble. And Wade Barrett now rolling out the ring. So this time we are going to springboard. Oh, we were going to springboard outside, but we ended up on the table. God knows what happened there. Oh, and a flare flop from Austin Aries. Oh, but there we go. Jumping dropkick Hurricane Rana. And a suplex as Austin Aries' finisher. I think that's his finisher. And now Wade Barrett disposed of into the crowd. And Austin Aries 450 splash into the crowd. This fight going all over the arena. Bulldog from Wade Barrett to Austin Aries in the outside area. And now Austin Aries with the headlock takedown to Wade Barrett. Austin Aries going back up with another 450 splash, taking it to Wade Barrett on the outside. All the craziness is happening here in United Kingdom Wrestling tonight. Probably one of the worst shows you could ever do, but this match isn't going too bad, to be fair. Although I did just go through a table somehow, but not break it. I went through it the wrong way, and Wade Barrett now putting himself through a table the right way. And Austin Aries jumping outside the ring and completely missing Wade Barrett somehow. He was still on the floor. He wasn't even moving. Oh, back to that 2.5. We just can't get it any higher than that here. Oh, but Austin Aries now taking Wade Barrett outside. 2.6 rating. It goes higher than 2.5 and it just always manages to drop out there. Oh, Wade Barrett now with the jackhammer. We need to get this one back into the ring. Wade Barrett taking it to I nearly said Anton Apex, Austin Aries. Oh, Hurricane Rana to Wade Barrett on the outside. Looks like he's bleeding now. Could have done with that in the last match, for God's sake. Wouldn't have ended in a 1 rating otherwise. Come on Wade, get back in the ring. Okay, I think this match is just going to have to be a 2.5 rating, to be honest. Come on, back in the ring. Oh, come on, you can like drop this down to a 2 if you're not careful. No one wants to see you with your table because we can't use it anyway. We'll get disqualified. At least I think we will. Okay, so we're gonna just really try and end this in a 2.5 rating if we can. So suplex onto the front there. 2. Just a 2 count. Is this match ever going to end? Or are we just going to keep botching here? Imagine that Sin Cara was in this match or something. Okay, there we go, net breaker. Let's end this. 1, 2. Oh. Kick out from Wade Barrett. An elbow drop to Austin Aries. Come on. There we go. Front face lock. Front face lock to Wade Barrett. Hopefully he I nearly said kicks out, but I meant submits. If not, I'm at least building my submission meter. Oh, but he gets out of it. 2.6 rating now. Come on, we want to end this on a 2.6 at least. Ah, 2.4 already. 2. Ah, and another kick out. It's like you can never keep a guy down in this match. And another front face lock submission on the ground. Come on Austin, getting down here. To be fair, we've nearly got a finisher. Nearly got our finisher bar to full. I'll let him go in that case and just kick him for a bit. Keep him down. Oh, apparently we're not keeping him down because he's turning around. He's afraid he's got some bad news. Oh, ankle lock. Punch Austin Aries. Come on, we've nearly got that finisher. We can do this. Apparently we can't. Huge suplex there. From Wade to Austin Aries. Ah, come on. Net breaker. Don't know why I'm going for the pin because I do want to get that finishing move, boost the overall up a bit. We're on a 2 rating now. Come on, this is like a match that's going to meet the history books. Why are we only on a 2? Oh, Samoan drop from Wade Barrett. It looks like Wade Barrett's trying to pull something off here. Now using his fists like a boxer. Come on. There we go. Got him in the armbar here. Just trying to get that finisher. Here we go. It's nearly time. Nearly time for the suplex. Well, it's more like a brainbuster, I guess. Come on, get him up quickly because we don't have them. Ah, finisher. ending up nowhere because I suplexed him into the ropes, tries to do another finisher and it took far too long to actually work. Hopefully this works and we can no superplex. God's sake. Ugh, an elbow now. I'm tempted to just like simulate this result. Probably get a better score than we've got. 1, 2, no, just the 1. As if I've had 2 matches that have lasted like 10 minutes. This is ridiculous. I want to shorten the time of this thing. The last match is going to be a quick one, I reckon. I think I've messed up my rating now with the 1. I might as well just let it all sink. I want this to be a 4-star match, but it's just not getting anywhere. There's just nowhere we can go. We get to 2.8, 2.9, drop again. That's all you can really do. 1, 2. Another 2 count. Now Wade Barrett putting Austin Aries in the corner. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Nobody won this contest. 2.7. 2.7 rating. Very disappointing to both of these guys for not putting that match away. Where do we go from here? Okay, so Anthony Apex requires stitches, and Wade Barrett's status has not been affected. Okay, so the main event, we're going to do something a bit different here, hoping that it doesn't mess up. We're going to do a tag team match. So we're going to have, well, if we can find the tag team first, there we go. We're going to have a hardcore tag team match. Yeah, all those rules look good. So we're going to have RVD, if we can find him. There we go. Can't select him for some reason. Is he already in this match? He is. So I'm going to swap him up because I want to be RVD. I know I can change him, but I'd rather do it this way. Have Mick Foley and Taz versus RVD and Indie CM Punk. Guy. So announcements. I'll try and make something good. Dominator discusses got no. Yeah, that's fine. So we want 4 weapons inside because it's a hardcore match. I hope it's hardcore anyway. Yeah. So let's play this. So all the guys, well, sort of all the guys in ECW at one point or another. Obviously CM Punk was in WWE CW, as people call it. All the other guys in the actual ECW, but Mick Foley there, sort of in a different era to RVD and Taz. I don't think they were there at the same time anyway. I know that Taz and RVD were. Look at RVD's hair. Why did that happen in Wrestling Revolution? Now that the era of Dominator has begun, this company has been crying out for someone like me to save it, so it's time for a revolution. Ajax doesn't have any idea what is Unleashed bringing me in. I'll rebuild this show in my own image. That's sort of true, because I do want to make this like a kind of hardcore company. I was thinking the kind of mid-championship, what's called the inter-championship in this game. I was thinking that I might kind of make that into the hardcore championship. You can't actually change it, and it can be what's the word I want to use? It can be used like in a non-hardcore match, but I can also just make it so it is only used in hardcore matches, and that way we've got the hardcore championship and then the world championship. Because otherwise, the 2 championships mean the same thing, they're just for a different caliber of guys. But we want all our guys to be top caliber, so you know, there's only going to be one big championship. All the other guys that are awful and can't win it, well, who cares about them anyway. So here we go, camel clutch now. Mick Foley, got RVD in the camel clutch. Hopefully I don't submit, because that would be terrible, considering that all the other matches have gone so terrible. Well, not all of them. That first one was good. It's always the guys that I don't like, the guys who I want to eliminate from my company. I put them in a big match together and they end up having a good match. What's that all about? Oh, roll up pin, but nothing. Victory roll pin, I should say, not roll up. And Mick Foley getting assaulted there, going outside. RVD with the springboard frog splash. All 4 guys now outside. Taz now putting RVD into the head scissor, throwing him over. CM Punk with Mick Foley in the ankle lock. Taz with RVD in the leg lock. Double submission going on here, but both guys from different teams. RVD now with the snapmare to Taz. Punching Taz, but Mick Foley getting back onto RVD. RVD now with a sunset flip pin, but that's not going to be much use on the outside, as even though this is a hardcore match, it's not a false count anywhere. What's going on out there? Let's just have an actual match, Mick Foley. Let's not wither the ratings down lower than they've already gone for me so far. So I don't know what these guys are doing on the outside. They're not really doing anything. They're just going to stand in there next to each other. Another net breaker from RVD, who's about to go to the top rope. Hopefully these guys get back to where they're supposed to be. RVD not going to the top rope apparently. God knows what happened there. Just get to the top rope. Ah no, I've glitched it. I've glitched the game. Basically I can't get back in the ring now. Oh my god, it works. Maybe that glitch has been fixed. I don't know. I know that before I could never get back into the ring. Obviously it's not been properly fixed, but it might have been half fixed since I last played. And I'm glad, because I was going to have to simulate the result, and in that case this would actually probably be the worst episode in history of anyone who's ever done Booking Revolution. These 2 guys on the outside need to get back to where they want to go. I do at least want to tag in CM Punk for like a minute in this match. You know, switch things up a bit. Hey, referee, what are you doing? Throwing a nightstick at me. What an idiot. Okay, so Mick Foley being assaulted with this ring bow. Getting a 3.5 rating here. If these other 2 don't want to play by the rules and stand by the ropes, we'll just have to end it with RVD and Mick Foley. Yeah, they're not standing by the ropes. What are they thinking? Oh, now they're going to get back in the ring because their submission's going on. Let's just hope that they get back to where they're supposed to be after this. So RVD now with the GTS on Taz. Oh, wants to go for a finisher on Mick Foley as well. Oh my god, Dragon suplex. Come on ref, where are you at? 1, 2, 3. Dominator and Chigai win. I would have waited for CM Punk to get to the ropes, but it was all being a bit weird, so I ended that one there. So 3.7 rating, not bad. You know, 2.5 is like what I call the minimum. Obviously I always want more than that, but a 3.7 is pretty good. You're upset that you weren't tagged in. You didn't even stand in the corner. That's your fault. I wanted to tag you in. Same with you, Taz. You could have got tagged in. Okay, so we're going to submit the card. The first 3 matches are like better than the last ones. Well, with the exception of the one. 77%. So that's about the same as we had last time, I think. To be fair, we're only 5% off Maple Leaf Grappling, which sounds like a lot, but given a few weeks it might be okay. We just have to hope that the financial report kind of weighs in our favour here. Don't pay people guarantees, that's just stupid. Losing money. Maybe I need to stop putting these 4-man matches on, because if you don't use them you don't have to pay them a lot of the time. Ronan Raw has renewed his contract with All American Wrestling, so that's Seth Rollins. Drunk at my show. Oh, why is page 24 in this? I thought it was like 22 or 23 in real life. Okay, so I'm meeting CM Punk for some reason. What does he want? Oh, his contract's nearly up too. Alright, so what's he on now? 5,000. Yeah, I'm liking that. I'm entitled to creative control, so you have to compensate. So I'll give him creative control because I have no intention to change him. We both don't. Oh, come on, you're being stupid now. If I give him 6,000. To be honest, I know I said I wanted to sort of build a company around him, but I'm really not that fussed. I'll go away. Go and work for WWE or something. Yeah, bye. Good. One less person to pay, I guess. Oh, okay, so the other guy's contracts are up after this. So we've gone up 1% in the popularity. If you saw at the start of the show, we were on 76%. We're now on 77%. So if we can go like 1% a show, that's really not too bad. So we've got a pay-per-view in front of 8,298 people. So that is in next week's episode. Hopefully, I'm hoping that it won't cost too much to put the pay-per-view on, and we'll start to get some money back, because obviously we've got at least 2,000 more than the last show. And then for now we're 3 weeks away from doing the inter-promotional thing. Well, it'll be in 4 weeks' time. But yeah, 3 weeks away in terms of this. So I'm doing the inter-promotional thing, and then we've got another pay-per-view. So hopefully we'll start clawing in some money soon. But that is the end of this episode. So if you liked it, please do give it a like, comment on it, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time at the pay-per-view in Cleethorpes in front of 8,298 people. Thank you for watching.